So, the baths, the salt baths. A black salt bath is great. Sea salt is what's really great. In my experience, like a regular salt bath, like if you're going through a nice amount of warfare, like a pretty good amount, to where it's like, what the fuck do I do? Um, Sea salts are good. Regular table salt is usable. It's not as good, but it's good. But it doesn't last nearly as long, and then you have to keep on dealing with the effects or the drying effects of the salt, the neutralizing effects of the salt. Salt is drier than you. It's a dehydrant. That's kind of controversial because it's also a hydrant. But too much salt will, of course, dehydrate you. You can't sit in something that is too salty. It'll pull all the moisture out of you. However, salt is required. It's necessary in order to hydrate yourself. You know, they get that to football players and whatnot. But taking that salt bath, taking a how one would say a witch's bath or cleansing bath, but a magic bath. Also, how do you do that? You know, that salt bath, you need that salt so you can cleanse that energy. And you put in herbs with whatever esoteric or magical connotation or meaning they have behind them, or whatever traditional way that herb is being used or that substance is being used. You put that in the bath. For instance, if you're trying to protect your money, if somebody's fucking with your money, if you're fucking with your own money, but nine times out of 10 for a magician is somebody fucking with your shit, unless some family member has already protected you. Somebody has already broken the curse, and you're luckily enough, you're gifted enough to be inside of a bloodline, and you have the knowledge of magic. However, yeah, put basil in that baby. Okay, if you want some relaxation, you know you're having some anxiety, go ahead and throw some lavender. Put that in there. I have put lavender oil in a bath, and I have, it's that I'd never had the intention, the well worded out, thought it out intention of being like, oh, this is for relaxation. At least I don't remember it, but it's better to activate that by speaking it or thinking it or using a subconscious Enochian, some sort of ancestral language with that. For the religious folk out there, they'll call it speaking in tongues. I don't know what else anyone else would call it. But you put those things in the bath. You want love, you put that in the bath. Be an alchemist. Don't be linear with these